because I don't know. And so sorry because I couldn't post the Toka video today. And if you're seeing this video, I probably made it yesterday technically because I'm too lazy to post something on YouTube. But yeah. So anyway, story time. Toxic Friends Edition. So, story time. I was playing Just to Impress normally October 2025 so that was back when I was a fashion maven or a runway diva. So I was in free play mode. And sorry, I just get eager to say the point of the thing. But anyway, so someone, aka Liam, so he was dressed as that axolotl hack. If you haven't seen it yet, get out of my face. Just kidding, but you know, that axolotl hack that was in 2025. Well, that's the one. And then wait, no, okay, I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure that the Halloween update was in that was in November or I'm mixed up. But it was in 2024. And anyway, so then I asked, how do you make that? Because I was impressed. I'm not impressed anymore, but people can make cute, ugly things into the most cutest and stylish outfit nowadays with the new items that are reworked in Just to Impress. But anyway, so then, oh my goodness, anyway, so then of course he showed me, and then he said, so next, do the belly flop pose. And I had no idea how to get post packs back then because I was a bit stupid. So I had no idea how to get a pose. And then I was like, oh, it's probably in here. And then I was like, I can't find it. And then he said, oh, go to the shop and then click the blah, 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 blah. So, of course, I did that. And then, so I got the dance pose pack. And then I did the worm on accident. And, well, you can tell at the end I was broke. And then he said, no, it's in the troll pose pack. And I was like, what? Son, what do you mean? You could have just told me where the troll pose pack was. Anyway. Yeah. So that's how we met. Then later in 2025, so in June, let's say June, because oh my goodness, let's say June, because that was the most, no, March, yeah, it was March 2025. So I was playing Girl Garden with Liam, my best friend, no, my brother, not by myself. I forgot who I was playing with, my single self. Anyway, so I was playing by myself, and then I got the grape seed in Girl Garden, and y'all already know that y'all already may have guessed I was going crazy over it. That was my first mystical or divine thing. I don't play Girl Garden as much anymore, but Girl Garden was very popular in 2025. but it was absolutely forgotten in December. Also, then Steal a Brain Rock came out. So, anyway, and then I texted Liam on the Roblox chat little thingy. And then I said, "Oh my god, bestie, I got Grapeseed, my first divine." Something like that. And then the next day he said, "Bestie, I can't play with you again." And then I asked why, of course, you stupid. Anyway, I asked why. And then he said, "Because you got Grapeseed and you only played for like 5 days." Son, who do you think you are telling me that? And I actually played it before he knew that I played it. Like, I had a few strawberries. Like, okay, that's not that much, but I had a few strawberries, okay? I had some, when I had you, sorry, Michael Jackson, old habits, but anyway. Those pretty faces always been existing. Oh, maybe one more chance, won't you? Yeah, I see you and I. Sorry. Anyway. So, and then, I was so upset. I actually cried in real life. Yup, he made me cry in real life many times before. Oh my god! Anyway. So, and then I was very sad about it. Cause, like, you trashy, stupid little mole rat. Like, son, who do you think you are telling me that you can't play with me just because I got a Grapeseed? And worst of all, it's not even the fact that he was jealous. It's the fact that he wasn't only jealous. He had 4 Grapeseed. He had 4 in his garden. Yes. 4. And he was mad about me getting 1. Like, son, B to the L to the O to the C to the K to the E to the D blocked. Like, son, I don't think I care about your opinion. Cause, like, first of all, don't talk to me. If you're jealous of me, they hate me because they ate me. Boy, you hate me because you ate me. You just don't know the luck that I got. Like, son, it's not my fault you have a 2-hour time zone gap. He's 2 hours ahead of me in time. Like, son, who do you think you are? Like, son, you know how I keep saying son? Anyway, so, like, dude, you really think that I'd quit? Like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. I just forgot. Anyway, so then later in June, when I finally got a voice chat because of Liam, so I got a voice chat, and so did Liam, because you already know, Liam texted me saying that, "Oh my god, bestie, I got voice chat." And then I was like, "Oh, congrats." And then he said, "You should ask your mom to get you voice chat too." And then I said, but she might say, what if she says no, I'm scared. And then I actually asked her, and guess what? I got it. Ow! Oh my. Anyway. So then, we were playing Just to Impress, and then he said on the count of 3, we turn on voice chat, and then I was like, okay. Then he said, 3, 2, 1. Hi, bestie. Yeah, that's not funny. It's not funny. a bit. Sorry, I get voice cracks all the time, and I don't care. Anyway, so later in like July, so once he made me cry, and then so then he joined me. He had the audacity to join me in Just Home Press, and guess what? He turned on voice chat, but I didn't. And then I said, "Why are you here? You made me cry earlier." And then he said in voice chat, "You always cry." Because I'm a human. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why? As if they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Like, shut it. Like, okay, terrible singing. This is gonna take forever. Anyway, like, son, it's human nature. Like, it's not my fault that I was born with tear thingy things. And I got emotions too, not like unlike you. Because the only emotions you got is basically anger, sadness. No. Anger, disgust, fear, envy, and embarrassment. Like that. Oh, and sass. Like, that's basically the only emotions that you got in your head. Like, if you were the main character in Inside Out and they made it about you, that's going to be one of your emotions. And if not, envy, which is basically what means jealousy. Like, who do you think you are? Guys, I only raised my voice because I fell. Anyway, so he literally just said that and then just left the game. I was like, what? Why would he say that to me? And this wasn't just one single time. It was all the time. That's basically him once a week. If not once, twice a week. Or for the whole week. Like, no joke. Like, who do you think you are, you bum? Just wait until I get through, cause I'm bad. Shimon, you know I'm bad. Sorry, I like Michael Jackson. If you don't like him, get out of my face. Don't talk to me. Beat it. Okay, sorry. I'm bad at singing because I don't have singing lessons. I don't have singing lessons, but I'm going to start dance soon. Just dance. Sorry, if y'all don't know the song, I don't know the song name either, but it's from the Michael movie. Also, y'all, quick reminder, I don't understand why people keep saying, oh, people are liking Michael Jackson just because of the movie. Like, shut it, you bum. Anyway, back to the story. So then, later in August, I invited Liam, and I got to have a monthly break off of him. And then he literally... Okay, I'm gonna join a different game, y'all. So, anyway, Boba Tea, so sorry, by the way, I'm not an icon. Like, I'm just losing interest in cats. I'm sorry. not sorry to all the icons out there. Like, go back to listening to Mr. Hee Hee, please. Anyway, so back to the story again. So I was play. I'm so sorry to whoever this is. I'm terribly sorry to. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry to whoever this is, but I'm sorry to whoever this is. If you're watching this video, my comments may be turned off, but you're. Rest in peace, my throat. You will be missed. Also, sorry for not posting, for, I don't know, since July 15. I had a sore throat right after I finished recording part 2 of Fake BFF. So I may not post again because I didn't lose my voice, but it's basically like whenever you, their lag is wild. Are you playing on a Nokia phone or what, girly? Anyway, sorry. Why is she waiting for me? This isn't funny. Let me out. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I sound like Bubbles right now. AKA the chimpanzee. Girl, it's one of those again. Oh, how did I? Anyway, dude, I'm sweating in my blanket, under my blanket. Like, it's literally been so hot outside. I literally had to meet a family. But I did play with their kid, which is a boy that's like 5 years old or something, but okay. At a park. And it was literally so hot there. The only way I could cool off was drinking the cold water from the refrigerator or going on that zip line, which was literally everybody's favorite thing. I had to wait in line and someone cut the line in front of me. Anyway, back to the story. So then I was playing admin rotation, and guess what? I was trying to change my character, and he literally was in my friend lists. And then I was like, what? Son, why would you friend me? Does it take that long just for you to like me back? Sorry. Is it that hard to just accept my friend request? What? Okay, so why I was panicked was that I was deleting his house. And I just finished, he was in my friends list, and I was like, what? Sorry. I did not feel good. So then, of course, I was like, oh no. Dude, it took him a month just to friend me back. What kind of person are you? You're basically AI at this point. Or he was just rotting his brain out by playing Steal a Brain Rot. Anyway, like, and then I was so scared. Like, what if he joined me? But he was offline. Thankfully, I got lucky. And then I started rebuilding his house, but it looked very trashy. But I didn't add a roof. It wasn't exactly 100% like it was before, but I did make it like how it kind of did before. And it took me 45 minutes. And aka almost an hour. And then I invited him to his private server. And then I said, okay, please don't freak out. Then he said, okay, I won't. And then I said, promise to not unfriend me or freak out after this. Then he said, I promise. Yeah, he never keeps promises. Like Darwin. Of course. Okay, that sounded like I said Darwin. But anyway. So then I loaded the save thingy thing of his house. Also, there were many buildings, so I told that he didn't. But of course, immediately he noticed. And then he was like, where's my house? Immediately, like, you monster. Sorry, not monster, but like, honey. I said honey. Anyway, honey, sweetheart, sweetie pie. You don't care about any of my other bills but your stupid house. Like, go to Jupiter. Like, do you live on Jupiter? Is that why you get stupider? You copy rat. Anyway. So then, I said, this is your house. And then he started deleting it. And then I said, what are you doing? And then he said, I'm building my house. I told you not to freak out. You promised. Let me be a little bit quieter because I don't want my throat to hurt again. Anyway. It's like I can't scream like sounds, but like I can do more funny sounds. Oh my god! I can do it like that, but I can't do like something like that, but like a bit more aggressive. So I can't do that or my throat will hurt. So anyway, so he literally started deleting a few blocks from it. And then I said, what are you doing? And he said that he's building his own house. And then the worst part, he had a saved build of his own house, which was a stupid mushroom. And plus he lied to me. Like, this is why I have trust issues. Because, like, listen closely. So he asked me what his house was, the shape of the house. And then I said, a mushroom? And then he said, yes, I love mushrooms. And then he said, it tastes like candy. No, it does not. It does not taste like candy. Like, if you never tried a mushroom, please don't. Like, sorry to all the mushroom lovers. If you're watching this and you love mushrooms, I hate to break it to you, but they don't taste good. Probably your granny or your grandpa or your grandma likes it, or your mom or your dad, or your cousin, that long-lost cousin, or your long-lost sibling likes it. Like, but I hate mushrooms. Like, it literally is, like, disgusting. Like, it feels like snot. Sorry, TMI. But, like, it feels, like, chewy a bit. Like, at first it's, like, if you don't know, if you don't know what I low-key mean, So at first it's like a bit little bit of like crunchiness a bit, and it's a bit hard, and then it goes to soft. Like if you don't know, like chicken fat, that's what it like feels like. Sorry if I disgusted you, by the way, if you were eating, by the way. So Jinx. Someone literally said, but it's not with the double E's. You bum. So are you using the free thief data? Okay, I don't know what they're saying, but I'm just gonna ignore that. I have a video to make. Anyway, so wait, what was I saying again? Oh yeah. And then I said, ooh, like it probably actually does taste like candy. Like, no, it does not, son. I think it's just because you're so obsessed. The only thing that you drank when you were a baby was mushroom milk. Mushroom water. That's all you drank then. If you think that's candy... No, why did they... Guys, these used to be spoons filled with... like you, I was here when it was spoons. It was never flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the same. Sorry, but I actually like sang that at karaoke before. Everybody wasn't so annoying. They kept singing over the top of me. Like, what is this? Wait your turn, you 20-year-olds. Like, they were like about 20, 12 years old, and like most of them were in their 20s. And like tweens. Like, who do you think you are? And one of them were just silent, aka my new friend. I'm not giving away his age, guy. Anyway. So he's like younger than 100. He's not 20. He's not 50. He's not 100. He's not 1 billion. He is... Yeah, so he is... He was literally just sketching. Like, son. But I think he actually did sing a bit. Because I did hear him, but like all I heard is... And then one of them... and then one of them were just... kept showing off her vocals. Who do you think you are? And yeah, a little girl. So she was singing herself and everybody was silent. Like, what is going on? And they only sang along when I was singing. Like, what is this? All I can hear is... Like, at this point, one 20-year-old was basically an attention seeker. Anyway, back to the drama. Like, I hated that. But anyway. Wait, can I move? Yes, I can move the boba tea thingies. Sorry. Back to the... Okay, finally. So, then in December, guess what? I got 3 months of a break off of him. And in January, so like, oh my god. So in January, 2026, so I decided to friend him back, cause, hey, I just wanna I just wanna, like, troll him. Like, make him think that I forgive him. Like, no, I do not. I'd rather be friends with dirt then be friends with you. Get me out into the night side. I'm sorry, I love human nature. I love all of it. Anyway, don't stop yet. Oh my god, let me stop yapping. Make me. Anyway, I mean that is why we're here, alright? Wise words from Lou Zhang. Anyway, sorry if I mispronounce his name, but like, blah. Shut up. Did I? I meant shut it. YouTube, please don't take my video down. Also, please let me have comments. Like, please let me have comments on my videos for once. Not a YouTube short. Like a video. Why can't I just have one video that has comments? Like, I would be happy even if it's a hate comment. Like, I would be happy if it's just a weird emoji. I don't care whatever it is. Just let me have comments. I literally have comments on. And then YouTube's like, nope. No comments. Me trying to comment something, trying to say, give me ideas for Toka Boca roleplays. Meanwhile, YouTube, this action is not available. Sorry, comments are turned off. Like, what? Anyway, don't stop till you get it. At this point, is it just me or do I have an addiction to like checking the chat when there's like a message? Like, what it? Oh, like I hate the global thing. Like, what is the global thing? Who do you think you are with headless? Anyway. Like, I hate the global chat thingy. They're always like, who's better, Ronaldo or Messi? So, like, and then they're talking about the FIFA World Cup. Like, I don't care about the World Cup. Or there's literally drama. Like, I wish I have chat, but like, son. Anyway, back to the drama. So, then I was playing with my bestie, Sleepy Inosuke. I unfriended her because she was very annoying and was acting like an attention seeker. And was acting like a pick-me. So, she was like, I want to tell you something. And then was like, sure, what is it? And then, so she said, so my best friend, blah, blah, blah. So she said, so I was going in Clip It. I joined her in Clip It. That game sucks, to be honest. Sorry. But, like, that game is the worst. Like, son, I don't know how to edit. Anyway, I just checked the chat. How many times do I have to? Check. Have you ever tried boba tea? You know? Like, no. Anyway, so, like, she into the nighttime. I can't jump in the Ooh. I literally got boba tea right here. Oh, I want to eat that. The only thing that I'm going to eat is the whipped cream and the Oreos. And maybe the straw. I almost checked the chat. So that's very professional of me. Anyway. So then, my best friend said, so my friend made her private server, Lav's friends suck. And then she said lavender because my old username was lavender. So she calls me that still. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't order a glass of your opinion, darling. Like a girl, what you mean? Like, honestly, like, talk to your friend. Talk to your friend. Like, I'm not here for nothing. Like, okay, when is the coffee boba thingy actually gonna come out? Because it said coming soon for 2 years straight. Levi, you need to focus on this game more. Like in the coffee tower, it says 11 out of 12 towers complete. And I had to do all of them to get 12 to enter the little VIP little thingy. I never did because guess what? Today I just realized, like before I made this, and before I started recording, that it was one that said coming soon. Like, Levi, please focus on both of these games. Bubble Tea Tower and Coffee Tower. Like, what? I'm going to bring out all the Dyson Hoovers in the universe and then get them up against you and gang up against you with them. Sorry. Anyway, so then, I said, that's beautiful, Katie. Just kidding, I didn't say that. I forgot what I said. But, like, I said, oh, well, tell me, when she joins. Invite me in the game when she joins. I'm gonna talk to her about it. Yes, I'm a therapist friend, a bit. I'm basically the roaster. I basically roast people, defend people, start drama sometimes if I'm bored, and fight. I defend myself, and I'm a therapist friend, and I get jealous easily, but that's only if you have another friend, darling. If you're sick, what's that? Sorry for getting possessed there, guys. I sometimes can't control myself from eating my screen protector. So anyway. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I think my throat is a bit done. I'm done. Everything's done. My life is done. My throat is done. My hair is done. My eyes are done. My hands are done. My everything is done. The whole universe is done. The whole planet is done. We are doomed. Sorry, Blake. Why did I just do that? Now I'm gonna have a sore throat once I finish recording. But maybe if like I'm actually going really crazy, then it'll work to hurt my throat. Strawberry. So cute. Oh, wait, let me see the face. Oh, who smirks like that? I'm not daring to check the global chat. Anyway, back to the drama. So I invited Liam because I was friends with him. Still. And then I said, you think I still forgive you after you made fun of my name? Yes, he actually did. And he said, your mom should have named you something else. What kind of name is blah, blah, blah? And then I was shook. Like, what is wrong with you? Who makes fun of someone for their own name? At least my name isn't Tiger. Animals don't get named in the wild. All they get called is what they are. A mountain lion. Like, and I'm not a mountain lion. I'm a human that hates the clean girl and Natalie Reynolds. Anyway, so then he said, yeah, it's true. And I was like, excuse me? Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Like, what is wrong with you? And then he was like, I'm just kidding. The only thing that I will be kidding about is finding your house. Like, son, who do you think you are? Like, I don't care if you're joking or not. I do not care. I absolutely do not give a strawberry about what your opinion is. I don't give 1 strawberry. I don't give 2 strawberries. I don't even give 3 strawberries. I don't even give 5 billion strawberries. I don't care anytime. I don't care anything that you say trying to cover it up with it's a joke. Like, the only joke here is you. So that was like probably the last time I've ever seen him. So I haven't seen him for six months. And he actually blocked me, like, son. And you could have done that earlier. Like, the thing is, he always acts like he needs me. Cause like he would once he was being very disrespectful and rude to me, and then he said, okay, bye, see you in 4 billion years. And unfriended me himself. And then he immediately friended me back. Like, what? And then I friended him back, obviously, and then I said, what do you want? You said you don't want to see me. And he unfriended me himself. Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. And then he was like, bestie, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh my god, I'm begging you. Kazoo, everybody else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands on, Gabriella. Sorry, their old songs aren't that bad, but I just losing interest in them, so I'm not an icon. No hate to Cat's Eye. But like, son, I just don't like Cat's Eye. I don't like interest. Like, and plus I kind of low-key am annoyed by whatever the member's name was who is on break since like February. Like, y'all chill. By the way, give her a break, even though if I'm not really an icon. Like, it's not even that she left. It's basically like the entire fandom, low-key. Because, like, they're kind of toxic, in my opinion, a bit. Like, and plus, it's because of some dance moves. So, plus, like, in my opinion, opinions. So I do not really like all of their songs, but like some of them are okay. Anyway, like most of the people who, like everyone I see who says, I don't really like Cat's Eye. I listen to Pink Panthers. Or, oh, I listen to Tate McRae. And then they're like, you don't like Cat's Eye? Get out of my face. You're not my bestie anymore. Like, to warn you, opinions. It's called having a real mind and not liking the same thing. Like, I probably, like, started to, like, not be an icon when Iconic by Mistake was made, or Animal. No, Animal was, like, was out yesterday. I just don't like their songs, their new songs. But their old songs are okay. But anyway. So, that's like and then like Liam would always be like, bestie, I promise I'll never be rude to you again. I'll be so nice to you. And then, I always had, like, son, get a therapist. Actually, we'll make a therapist at 𝑆𝑇𝑂𝑒𝑅_WITE_IVIME. Because one of them will be Psycho. Guess what that is? Because I added a Granny and Gramps. No more spoilers than that. You'll get to see it when you get to see it. Anyway, but there is something in 𝑆𝑇𝑂𝑒𝑅_WITE_IVIME that I want you all to know. And on my channel, by the way. So let's just say that the car won't be there anymore because I built it into something else. So yeah. Also, anyway, so then Liam would always be like, no, bestie, please, I want you back. Like, no, I don't want you back in my life. I don't give a blossom. I don't give 2 blossoms. I don't even give 3 blossoms. So how about you go away and go eat some mochis? Actually, no, you do look like a mochi. Like, son. So that's basically like the last time I've ever seen him, actually. So I'll just make another story time. Just now, after I finish this stupid tower. But like, oh, there we go. So I'll be making another one, but I'll post this one with this one definitely probably today. And if you're seeing this was made yesterday. So bye, and see you in the next video. That's right here. So